Oh, hello. Welcome once again to Stuff and Things Plays. I'm your good friend Bradley. That's our good friend Link. That's our good friend the Flower Woman. And that is, what was his name? Isra. He is now working hard for the Flower Woman. And we have many things that we can do. Oh, there's a dragon right there. And that must be Kakariko over there, too. There are so many things to do, gang. I wanted to go get this tower. I also wanted to go get the shrine here. But then I also wanted to try to find... There's got to be not a shrine. Well, there'll be a shrine too, but there must be a stable over here in the Hebra tundra somewhere because I want to find mooses, because in Breath of the Wild, I used to hunt moose and then cook their delicious flesh and sell it for lots of money. And Link is skint right now. He doesn't have a lot of cash. And I would like a lot of cash because I want to buy armor sets. I want to do all sorts of fun stuff. So... we're going to have to decide what we want to do in this episode. I think we will go for the shrine that I have pinned with red, I believe. It's right there. Oh, can I even get there? Maybe. Now that looks interesting. It looks like a big old piece of the Skylands that have fallen down. And yeah, that must be Kakariko over there, because they were talking about the ring ruins. Ugh. Every direction you go, your things are tantalizing, and it makes you want to go in that direction and try something out. You could just spin around and just pick one direction and you'll find amazing things to do. Looks like there's some enemies up here. So I don't know. Like I said, whenever I try to make plans in this game, the plans get foiled because something else happens. Oh, yeah, they saw me already. Ah, jeez. That was quick. Get him, Tolan. Okay, what weapons do I have? Ah. Oh, these are just green guys. Never mind. Yeah. All right, easy peasy. As I was saying, all the best laid plans get foiled. Where did his stuff go? There it is. Because whenever you try to do something, something else distracts you. So, we will at least go try to do the shrine. We will probably do the tower here. And then maybe I will resist the temptation to go looking for Kakariko Village and maybe head back to Hebra and see if we can find the tundra. What the frick? What the frick? Are you freaking kidding me? Why are the hands here? I thought the hands were just in that cave. Get him, Tolan. Get him. Mother of God. Okay, hold on. What's good against these? What's good against these? Diamond's probably good. Let's try this. Okay. I don't have a lot of bombs left. That did not do much. I missed. Missed again. Why do I keep missing? Are they dead? I did it, I guess. Maybe? I didn't think I killed them. Dark clump. I can't remember what the dark clump does. I think you can make an elixir with it or something. Not right now, Tolan. Okay, that's weird. I didn't know these things would just appear in the overworld and start attacking. That's insane. Okay, but we're here. I can climb a route. I could also... I don't think I can ascend. I think it's too high. Let's see. Too high, too high. Yeah, let's try to climb this route. I think I can make it up this. Oh, it's one of those doofuses over there. Oh, look at that. There's something over there. What is that? There's like a little vent or something at the bottom of the route. Or maybe that's just the texture. I don't know. But this is cool. This is the biggest chunk of Sky Island that we've seen just kind of... I guess it's not really floating, is it? Well, no, because the route's not touching the ground. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what makes the Sky Islands float. I don't know what makes them fall. If they're floating, why don't they all float? But we have that extra stamina still, and we have extra hearts because we rested... What did we do? I think it was the Melania bed? I can't remember. We did something. Okay, we made it. Now, is there anything else up here? Because this is a Sky Island. Maybe there's sky fruits and such. Let's look around. This is nice that they have this, though, because this gives us a nice perch to be able to fast travel to and then fly on down if we wish. Oh, yeah, look at that. Huh, there's a chest and a thing. I don't know what that thing is. Can we get there somehow? It would seem like we would need to ascend up through this, but I don't see any way to get under it, unless maybe we build something underneath, And we'd have to be very careful as to where we were building it. All right, we're going to have to look into that. But first, we will do the shrine. And it is called... Must have already had it up on screen, but I didn't notice. It is called... The Morok Shrine, a bouncy device. Okay. All right, so we're going to be bouncing. Whoa. Okay, that's just going to fling us up. That's fine. We don't really need to do anything. Here we go. Oh, wow, they're giving us the chest already? Oh, no. That's the bouncy device. Do I need to bring this bouncy device with me, though? Do I have to actuate it? Yes. But now I can't... Okay, there's a device up here. Okay, interesting. Now, this looks like one of the things that would fling you, but I guess not. Maybe they just want me to put the bouncy device there. All right. Is there a chest over here? They want us to put a hole or a ball in the hole, and that will get us 2 bouncy devices. So I wonder if they stack the amount of bounciness when you bounce on one of the devices. Now, what's this? I don't know what that is. It's like a little hearth or something, it looks like. Huh. All right, well, let's just see what we can do here. I'm going to go like this, and then I'm going to go like that, and then I'm going to go like this. Put the bouncy device right there. Okay. Is that actually going to work? Because I'm not really on it. I mean, I am kind of on it. I don't know if this is going to work. Yo! That works. Okay, so there's a bouncy device here. That bouncy device is not enough to get us up there, and there's an overhang on that wall. So they want us to take this with us somehow. Don't they? Here's the ball. How the hell do I do this? I guess I can bounce the ball over and then fly. But then... Huh. I feel like I need extra... I guess that ball will open that up. That'll give us the extra bouncy devices, and maybe those bouncy devices will be enough to smack us up above. I don't see the chest yet. Let's see if I have to actually rotate this. I think that probably works, right? Yeah, let's straighten it out a little bit. Bam. Okay, bouncy device is in place. Let's grab the ball. There we go. Ball, oh, ball goes here-ish. I don't want to attach it to the bouncy device. I just want it in the bouncy device. Now we will hit the bouncy device or shoot the bouncy device. Ball. Hey, almost a hole in one. Hey! Okay, now I've noticed that this bouncy device did not reset itself. What the hell does that mean? Okay, it does reset itself. Oh, is it primed now? I don't know. Okay, I broke my bow. Where's my other bow? I don't have any other bows? I do have bows. Where are they? Okay, here we go. We'll use one of the cheap ones. Okay, I have to hit it each time. All right, so now we have, I guess, 3 bouncy devices. Let's put them here. What is this for? I don't understand what this thing is for. Is that just decoration? This bouncy device is off center. Okay, let's make sure there's nothing else in that chamber. We do need... Anything? We do need our chest, so we have to be on the lookout for that. Okay, bouncy devices. Let's see what 2 bouncy devices do. I don't even know if I can climb these bouncy devices. I can. Okay, 2 bouncies. Aha. There's the chest. Excellent. Okay, so maybe if you had done 3 bouncy devices right off the bat, you might not have noticed the chest, or you would have gone so high. I don't know. Anyway, now we're good. We will grab this other bouncy device. I guess I have to reset both of these, or all of them. Grasp. Grasp. Level it out. Like so. Reset bouncy devices. Like so. Grab arrow. Don't waste your arrows. Rotate. Place bouncy device on top of other bouncy devices. Everything is attached, and now we have triple bouncy device. There we go. There you go. Beautiful. Good job, Link. That was a fun one. Pretty simple, but fun. How many shrines is that now? I think maybe we have 3. Let us see. Beep, beedly doo. We have 3. Okay, 1 more shrine required. No problem. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. All right, so I think we will do the tower here. But you know what's going to happen if we do the tower? It's going to shoot us up into the sky. And then we might be able to get onto a sky island. Let me look at my map and see if there are sky islands here. Actually, no, it wouldn't show us because we don't have the map yet. Because we haven't done the tower. All right, that's fine. That's totally fine. So we're going to go towards the Poiple, which is over... where the hell is it? Over here? There it is. We can fly much of the way, I guess. Oh, wait, we still have to do this. Maybe there's a way inside up here. Oh, wow, this is really high. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Yoink. Whoa, okay. Probably needed to do that. And then we have a bouncy device in here that's going to let us out. Nothing to sneeze at. Bouncy device. Place here-ish. Jump on the bouncy device. Watch out, Tullen. Shoot. Grab arrow. Bounce. Okay. And there is our tower that we're aiming towards. We're making good time here. It is dark, so there will be stall enemies attacking me. Oh, I forgot I had this. Wow. Looks like we have a swarm of keys. Let's get my staminas back. Oh, once you get into that wheel, it doesn't come back. I forgot about that. Oh, here we go. Okay. Got a Korok. There it is. Get it. Get it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I heard it. I heard it, but I didn't see it. Oh, there's a thing falling down. Oh, there it is. Hey! Zahaha, you found me! Korok seeds. We'll have to pay a visit to Hestu again soon. Okay, where'd that block just dropped over here, I thought. Oh, we've got a... Okay, we got stuff going on here. Oh, we got one of those rabbit things. Did I just say rabbit? That's not how you say that. Bleep, bleep. I should probably kill this thing. It's probably something I should do. What I'm going to do is this. Watch this. This is going to be exciting. We're going to get kind of close. We're going to use one of these, a muddle bud. Hey, we have muddled the Battle Talus now, and now it's going to think that the people on it, or the bokoblins on it, are its enemies. And it will fling them off. Whoa, it's still going to fling at me. It's still flinging at me. Okay. It doesn't like them, but it doesn't like me either. Jeez Louise. Did not avoid that. Okay, let's do this. Eat that. Thank you. We're going to use some of this. It just crushed me. Crushed me very badly. That didn't work very well. Let's use some of this. Using all my good dishes. Stop it. Stop that. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. I want to go through him. Let me go through. Oh, for out loud. I thought this was supposed to work. It won't let me do it. Do it. Oh, freaking out loud. Okay, I better eat something really quickly now that I'm up here. Quickly. Oh, son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? This is bad. Okay, he's angry. He's very angry. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's what we wanted. Let's get the biggest frickin' thing we've got. Get it. There we go. Get him, Tullen. Do something. Up, up, up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. That felt good. That felt really good. Excellent. Amber, ruby, little talus pieces. That's freaking fantastic. I'm going to have to try to start putting amber on weapons and stuff, because I think that's going to do fire. Or no, I think ruby does fire. I'm not sure what amber does, actually. That was awesome. I enjoyed that. Come on, Tullen. We're going to the tower. Oh, listen to the music kicking in. Sahasra Slope Skyview Tower. Okay, now watch this. We're going to do something. Beautiful. Did you see that? Oh, wow, they're all going away. Whoa, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Trying to pick up my rupees. That's awesome. Oh, we got a purple. No, a blue. No, it's only 5. Okay. Anyway, let's get into the tower. Oh, look. Who are you? It's a birdman.
Yeah.
Did you come to see the Skyview Tower? My apologies, it looks like we have a small problem over here.
Oh.
I heard that the terminal at the Skyview Tower needed repairs, so I came to fix it, but
I thought the Hylians made the Skyview Towers.
the door won't open. I have no clue why. The door isn't locked, but it won't budge, no matter how hard I push or pull. Oh, of course I know it's a sliding door. That's what I meant, obviously. I worked up an appetite getting my brain into gear for this. I bet the nearby caves would have some tasty mushrooms. I know what's going to happen here. We're going to go into a cave, and then we're going to be able to ascend through the roof into the tower.
Oh.
Yep, there are caves at the bottom of the hill. I used to go mushroom hunting in them all the time while we were building the tower.
Hey, I thought Hylians built the tower. Okay, caves down below. We are going to go into the cave. What is that? No, it's a piece of debris. We're going to go into the cave. What is that? Is it another one of those things? Oh, look. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Get it. Get it. Is that worth it? I don't know if that's worth it. I just broke a pretty good bow. I don't know if that's worth it. No, that wasn't a good bow. That was a shitty bow. Okay, that's fine. Okay, caves. Caves. There are caves. We need to find a cave. Now, is it at the very bottom, or is it just the bottom of this little rocky outcropping? I like this. They have little puzzles. Puzzles to get into the tower. So far, they haven't been difficult. We had one that had kind of an enemy fort around it, but that wasn't hard. Most of them just open right up. All right, it looks like the caves must be down at the bottom somewhere. So let's see about over here. This looks cavey. Is this cavey? Is that another thing? No. Okay. Let's go. Caves? Any caves? There's a cave. I see a cave. Yoink. Grab some of these. Got him. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, it's kind of overkill there, Link. Let's get something a little more manageable. Yoink. All right, we found a cave. We're going to find some mushrooms, and then we're going to ascend. Oh, we have to get a bubble frog, too. Sahasra Slope Jeez Louise. Ah, get off there. There should be a bubble frog in here somewhere, and we will kill it. Let's not do that. Let's do this. Hiya. Oh, wow. Oh, man, I just broke my hammer. I liked that hammer. All right, instead of that, we'll do some of this. Yep, I need more bombs. I'm going to have to go into the depths to get more bombs. Okay. Rock salts. Oh, my God. Did I hear something? I think there are enemies in there. Who is that? Ah! It's one of those guys. They're creepy. Oh, and these are a little stronger. They're blue ones. Blue horriblins. Get him, Talon. Oh, there's a red one. Hey, come on now. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go, Talon. We're getting him. Oh, I don't have a weapon on. Why don't I have a weapon on? Because I broke my frickin' spiked ball. Ah! There's another one. Oh, Talon beat me to it. Okay, Horriblins. Blue Horriblin Horn. We're getting stronger stuff now, I guess, because we're kind of leveling up. So there are more impressive enemies going after us, and I don't have anything to smack this with. I'm going to have to make something with this sturdy wooden stick. Hopefully there will be a rock in here somewhere. Rock? Anywhere? Anywhere? Man, look at all this stuff. These Horriblins have been hoarding. Shield of the Mind's Eye. We had that in Breath of the Wild. Let's get rid of this. And grab that. Thank you. Okay. I need to find a rock. There's a rock. Oh, there's an arrow. Here we go. Interesting. So they're going to make me... They're going to make me keep breaking these rocks, which I don't really want to do. I don't want to waste all my bombs on them, but if we want to get the bubble frog, I think we have to. And we definitely want to get the flint and such that's around here. Opal, that's worth it. Okay, we're going to have to break this. Oh man, that was a bigger rock. Let's go ahead. Let's just throw it. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Okay, rubies. That's nice. Damnation. Make me keep using these. I don't have an unlimited supply of bombs. This isn't Breath of the Wild. Oh, this is just going to lead me out. There's no bubble frog in here? That seems strange. Aren't there supposed to be bubble frogs in every cave? Maybe there's another path? Let me blow up some more of this. Okay, get out of the way. Watch out, Tullen. Rusty Claymore. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else. I'm going to try it anyway. Waste my damn bombs. Oh, there might be. There really... Oh, stop it. There really might be. All right, let's do it. Tullen, you're going to get in the blast, buddy.
Yeah.
Hello? Bubbly frog? That's weird. That's a really big thing. Oh, okay. Here we go. I hear it. Where are you going, buddy? Stop it. Oh, he's already dead. I feel slightly bad about these guys. And we did learn that if we shoot the little blue rabbity thing that comes out of the bubble frog, it doesn't do anything. So we don't need to worry about it. Okay, I'm going to go through this hammer here pretty soon. Okay, I think we're good. There might have been another little path over here-ish. Where was it? Maybe over here? This is just going to connect with where we already were, I believe. Oh, no, this is different. No? Is it? I don't know. I'm not sure exactly where to go to get into the tower, though. Which room? Probably the main room where we were fighting the Horriblins. There was also a really big... There's a really big rock that I want to fuse to something. Rusty Claymore. What have I got here? I could just drop this. Let's drop this. Let's pick up the Claymore. And let's fuse it to the really big rock. Which was over... where? Over here. Nope. Not over here. Where the hell is it? Did they get rid of it? What the hell happened? There was a giant rock. Oh, here it is. Okay. Fuse. Big old boulder. There we go. Now that's our rock smasher. But for now, we will use this. Okay. So let's go into the main room and try to ascend and see what happens. Main room. There we go. I could get a fish. See, there's always something. Always something to distract you. There we go. And there is one of those sticky sons of bitches up there too, but I don't care. Here we go. This. Fingers crossed that it puts us in the tower. Not quite. So, we're facing, I guess, oh yeah, that's stupid. All I have to do is look at my map and see if we're directly under the tower. Come on, Link. Think! Okay, directly under tower, directly under tower. Looks like maybe in here? This looks pretty good. Let's look at our main map. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Let's try here. We shall see. Hey, look at that. Uh-huh. Aha. Somebody has put long sticks in the way. Let's just take some of these. There we go. There we go. Now let's open the old door. This guy's going to be very impressed.
What? The door opened. Could it be? Did you fix it for me? I can't believe a couple of sticks caused all this hassle. I wonder if those weren't there to begin with and just fell over somehow, or if some monster did that on purpose. Either way, that really helped. Thank you. Well. The mechanisms aren't working quite right. I'll just give them a bit of oil.
Thanks, buddy.
Bilson. Ta-da! It wasn't a big problem, so a little oil cleared it right up. Right, I'm going to hurry on ahead, so this is goodbye.
Is he going to launch himself? No. All right, gang. We did it. We solved the puzzle. Oh, do we have to do this? Actuate. Hey! And now we will have our map unlocked. And we shall see if there are any sky islands when we get up here. Oh, there are. There are multi-sky islands. Oh, it looks like part of the ring maybe that fell on Kakariko. That's interesting. Here we go. I love this so much. This is such a cool mechanic. It's so much better than just climbing the towers in Breath of the Wild and jumping off. Damn! Love it. Oh, look, there's a geoglyph. Okay. Okay, do I see any sky islands that I can get to? Probably not. Maybe? I'm going to mark that geoglyph as well. Again, we're going to get distracted by things. I got to watch the cutscene every time. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, and isn't that Dueling Peak over there too? I'm trying to remember this map. from when I played Breath of the Wild. Okay, we got the sky map. Okay, give me control, give me control. Give me control. Got control. Let's mark this. Bam. Okay, sky islands that I can reach. I don't know. That's the Great Sky Island. Oh, no, it's not. Is it? Yeah. Okay, we can get right to that. Oh, damn, there's so much stuff around. Hold on. Looking at that, there's a thing of malice. There's a giant ring thing there. I don't know. I kind of want to go to the geoglyph. I think that might be kind of cool. Let's go there first. We can always just launch ourselves out of the tower again. And then Kakariko. This is interesting because we're going in the opposite direction. Huh. I can't remember what that is. I don't know if that was a tower that I marked. Oh, no. That's the geoglyph that I marked. Okay. It seems further away on the map than it does here. Completely awesome. Is Impa going to be here? Impa. I don't see her yet. We have to find the thing that gives us the memory. This is weird. There's nothing. There's just some enemy encampments. I'm not seeing any sign of Impa. This might not be as simple as I thought. We're gonna have to search for this one. Okay, and we're in a whole different part of the map as well. Interesting. All right, let's look around. I didn't see anything from the air. It's probably going to be in the forest. Impa. Maybe we shouldn't be here yet. Oh, here it is. We found it already. Okay, weird. Are we supposed to tell Impa about this? Because she was waiting for us in Rito, or she was at Rito talking about another geoglyph that was near, like, some hot springs or something. Cool, we got a memory. I don't know what order this is going to be in. Let me get rid of me. Zelda's been up to a lot in the past. She's been busy. Oh, Ganon. There he is when he's Ganondorf and he has his Gerudo. Oh, look, but the shrines are there now. In the past? So this is before he's the Demon King, Ganondorf. Or Ganon. Why are we so cool with the Gerudo now when they were on his side at one point? This is so cool. Get him, Raru. I like all the tats on the prehistoric Zelda analog. Oh, that's from the preview, or from the trailer. Ooh, Zelda has lots of powers.
が一瞬で。今のは一体。
力押しではダメか。あれがゾナウの秘跡。
Uh-oh.
面白い。
Ganondorf's gonna steal a tear. That was so freaking cool. I wonder which memory that is. We're going to be getting these all out of order. Awesome. Let's look at the old adventure log. So that was the Gerudo Assault, number 6. The Gerudo chief Ganondorf, in his push to conquer Hyrule, uses a swarm of Molduga to assault the castle. When Rauru uses his powers to unleash an attack that destroys the swarm, Ganondorf notices the Zonai secret stone on Rauru's right hand. The sight of it draws a sinister smile from Ganondorf. Okay, and it was interesting that that first memory we got was actually number 3. And then the cutscene that we saw at the beginning was just kind of number 2. So number 1, I don't know what that would be. That's interesting. So Zelda goes back in time. She meets the Zonai King and the Hylian Queen. And then she's there throughout the whole rise of Ganondorf, it seems, because she was there at the end when they were fighting the Demon King version of Ganondorf. I don't know. Very cool. Very cool indeed. So does it mark on my map that I've done this thing? It doesn't show because I don't have this map. All right. Anyway, that's awesome. So I believe... where's Dueling Peaks? I think that... I can't remember the map, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, these are Dueling Peaks, right? Where was Kakariko? I can't remember any of this stuff. I think this is Kakariko, right? Maybe? So we're actually pretty close to Kakariko, maybe, if we do this tower. But we don't have much time left, and I really want to find this tower. Or not the tower, but the stable in Hebra Tundra. So I think we're going to go to this Skyview Tower, and we're going to see what happens if I glide a little bit. I think I've already kind of tried to do that. What I like is that you can gain a little ground, you can get yourself a fast travel point, and then you can always just skip back. Of course, I'll probably forget to skip back, but it doesn't matter. Infinite possibilities here. And I'd like to find another shrine so we can get that last little bit so we can get another... I don't know if I'm going to do stamina or hearts this time. Yoink. We can skip this time. Okay. Let's go... in this direction. Nope, in this direction. I think over here... we have a long way to frickin' go. And we want to be a little bit more north than we are right now. Okay, so we tried to do this before. There's that frickin'... I think that's a Gleeok, that giant three-headed dragon. But we'll see if we can get up high, get over the mountains, and take a look around. We're going to be skipping over so many things that are down on the ground, but that's okay. Let's see. What is this mountain called? I remember this from Breath of the Wild. Vaguely. I think it's kind of the highest point in Hyrule, except for maybe Death Mountain. Okay, we made some good progress by launching ourselves. If we look at our map, we still have a long way to go, but I'm going to veer in this direction still, and hopefully we'll find something. A moose! That's what I wanted, a frickin' moose. Hello, moose. I feel kind of bad about this. Kinda. Prime meat. That's what we want. We're going to make meals. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought that was maybe a chasm down there. We're going to make meals out of the prime meat, and then we're going to sell it for lots and lots of money. Okay, let's keep going. We're going to find a stable. I want to be able to fast travel over here. And where there's a stable, there is a shrine. Oh, I forgot to use Tullin's power when I was gliding. Okay, I'm not seeing the telltale smoke of a stable. Let's climb this mountain. It'll give us a good view. If it gets any colder, we might be in trouble. This has got to be a Korok. Hey! Haha, you found me! Bye-bye. Oops, sorry about that. Okay. Got some bokoblins hanging out, having fun. Jiving. Oh, what is this? Big piece of ruins. We are on... I don't know what this mountain's called. That's weird that it doesn't have one. It doesn't have a name. I'm not seeing a stable anywhere. I'm just seeing bits of ruin. And I don't see... It should be by a road, you would think, but I don't see any roads near here. I may be completely misremembering that there was a stable in this area. I thought there was. Just remembering from Breath of the Wild, but I'm not totally sure. Stable. Let's just keep going for a while. They're doing the kind of creepy, suspenseful music. What have we got? Stable. Damn, where's the stable? I remember, maybe it's different now, but I remember in Breath of the Wild, there was a stable, I thought, in the Hebra Tundra, and if you went there, you could hunt moose. There were a bunch of moose around. And obviously this is a different game, but some things are very similar, so I thought maybe they would... Is that a moose? I thought maybe they would continue with that. Hebra Tundra. So maybe if we go to the west a little bit, which is in that direction, I still don't see any smoke from a stable. And I'm hesitant to jump down because that might mean that I can't get back up and glide, but whatever. Happy birthday. Oh, there's another frickin' moose. Happy birthday to you. Oh, damn. Get it. Get it. Damn. Ugh, okay. Oh no, now we have frozen steaks. Damn it. Is it okay if I cook it? I have to hurry and get this before it freezes. Don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze. Ah! Icy gourmet meat. Raw prime meat. Okay, yeah, I didn't get the gourmet, I guess, from that one. Let's go here. God, it's so desolate around here. I'm not sure where the damn stable would be. If there is even a stable around here. We are finding Oh. There is a shrine, at least. Let's go in that direction. Maybe there will be a stable if there's a shrine. Got to end this episode, though. Okay. Icy little creeps. Another moose. Beautiful. Hiya. Ah, we got one gourmet. That's nice. There's another freaking moose. I mean, this is the place to be, and I guess if I get the stable or the shrine here, I can still hunt these dudes. Yoink. Okay, that guy is hiding. Little creep. Ah! He's coming. Oh, he froze me. He froze me. Get him. Get him, Tullen. Get him. Hey, come back here. Oh, son of a... Wow, he smacked the crap out of me. Oh, for son of... Oh, my lord. Why was he so powerful? That was one swipe. Oh, man, where's it going to put us now? That was ridiculous. Are we going to be near the same place? Yeah, great fairies. I need to find some great fairies. Somebody mentioned something about him. I can't remember. Oh, man. Yeah, okay, here we go again. Wait a minute, this is the wrong freaking way. Damnation. They just put us right back at the top of this thing where the Korok was. Gang, that's annoying. I think... Oh, yeah, there's that guy. I think that perhaps we will end the episode here. We have a bead. Where the hell was that now? Okay, that's our original tower. If we face to the north, where did I see... I don't know where I went. I think I just went north. I think I went directly north and flew off in this direction. We're going to do that again. I don't know that I'm going to find the same place that I found before, which is kind of irritating. Wow. And I think by the time we reach the next episode... Let's see, Hebra Tundra. Oh, that's where I died. Okay, that'll show me exactly where. But I'm not going to have all the moose that I killed, which is irritating. I think in between this episode and the next, I'm going to attempt to find a little a foothold in this area. And that way we'll be able to warp back here whenever we want to hunt moose, and then we'll see about cooking some of their meats to see what that gives us. I think I'm taking kind of a weird roundabout path over here. But we'll get there. We do have an X on screen. I forgot about that. That does make it a little easier, and I think we're going to be good. So, in the next episode of Stuff and Things Plays, we will explore some more. I don't know where we're going to be. I don't know what we're going to be doing, but it doesn't matter because it's all fun. So until next time, tell me again. I'll see you later. Climb that hill, buddy. What is that? What the hell is that? What the heck is that? Is that bad? Is that a bad thing? No, it's just a tree. Okay, jeez.